Hello and welcome to This Week in Privacy. My name's Alexis Katsofides and here are your regulatory highlights for this week. The European Commission published its final proposals for the Digital Services Act and the Digital Markets Act. The acts constitute a set of rules aimed at regulating digital services including social media, online marketplaces, and other online platforms operating in the EU. The Digital Services Act will introduce rules regarding the removal of illegal goods or online content, obligations for risk-based action by large online platforms, new powers for facilitating access to key platform data by researchers, as well as rules governing the traceability of business users in online marketplaces. The Digital Markets Act focuses on the prohibition of unfair practices and provides enforcement mechanisms and sanctions for non-compliance with the rules. The European Parliament will meet to discuss and review the Commission's proposals. The Office of the Australian Information Commissioner released its submission on the government's review of the Privacy Act. In particular, the OAIC outlines a number of recommendations, including amending the Australian Privacy Principle Code framework to provide the Commissioner with greater flexibility and discretion to develop APP codes, strengthening notice and consent requirements, amending APP1 to include express accountability requirements for all regulated entities, addressing issues with the extraterritoriality of the Privacy Act, and a statutory tort that can respond to a wide range of serious privacy invasions. In the US, a new rule has been proposed which will require banks to notify their primary regulator within 36 hours of becoming aware of a computer security incident or notification incident. The Office of the Comptroller of the Currency, together with the Board of Governors of the Federal Reserve System and the Federal Deposit Insurance Corporation, created the proposed rule, which would require bank service providers to notify customers of affected banking organizations immediately after the bank experiences a computer security incident that it believes in good faith could disrupt, degrade, or impair services provided for 4 or more hours. Comments on the proposed rule must be received within 90 days after its publication in the Federal Register. That's all for This Week in Privacy. Thanks again for watching, and I'll see you next week.